What up, YouTube? Vincent here. Just kind of wanted to do a little bit of a vlog type thing, just to kind of let you guys know where I'm at in life. And this is going to be a little bit more of a serious topic, at least a couple of them are. So, yeah, let's get that started. So, starting off with Street Beefs. June 4th will be my fight. I will be fighting Awesome Possum. He is 6-1, 6 wins, 1 loss. He is the heavyweight champion of Street Beefs, and I will be traveling back down to Virginia, and yeah, I'm going to be doing that fight. It's going to be a good fight. I'm really hoping, it's a win, obviously. I'm hoping it's a win. I'm always hoping it's a win whenever I step foot inside of a cage or a ring or anything. And even though a lot of people will tell me, like, oh, well, it's not a pro company, and I understand that. I'm not saying it is. I don't, at the end of the day, it is in grass. It is a non-sanctioned event, but they have 2.6 something million subscribers watching. That's a big deal. That's a lot of eyes on you. It's a lot of recognition, and it's like a format. It's a place that you can go to raise your name. So even though it's not pro, which I will be talking about soon about my pro career, it's actually a really big deal. And I'm fighting someone that I have crazy amount of respect for, a very high amount of respect. He's a great fighter. He's on a 6-fight win streak, guys. His only loss was his very first match, and it was up against someone that was actually really good. So I can't hate on the guy, and he's a nice guy in real life. I talked to him, just accepting this fight against me, who, in the yard, I'm only 1-0. So just accepting that fight, it's actually, shows his character a lot. So, kudos to him. I'm going there, I'm going there for the dub. I'm going there. I want the win. I want to be 2-0. And, yeah, that's pretty much it for Street Beefs. Alright, so my MMA career. After Street Beefs, I just got a new doctor, so I will be getting all my medicals cleared before I talk to any promoters. I already have a promoter in mind. It's a great company. I don't really want to say it yet, just because I want to make sure with him that it's 100% and that it's, I have a fight and stuff. But I'm going to get my medicals 100% cleared and all set and done over. And then I am looking forward to starting my amateur MMA career. I know a lot of you guys think I'm going to be boxing. I'm not boxing. I'm doing MMA. I feel a lot more comfortable in MMA, and I just like the sport more. Not to say I'm never going to box, but right now MMA is where I want to go. It's my path. And I'm going to be starting off with amateur, obviously. I want to get in some amateur fights before I go pro. And a lot of people are like, yeah, but you're getting punched in the face and you're not getting paid for it. Yeah, but, at the end of the day, experience is very important, and being able to fight. And I talked to a couple MMA fighters. There's one guy in particular. I don't want to say his name just because, I don't know how people are with putting their name out there and stuff. But I talked to an MMA fighter. He recommended that I keep doing a couple amateur fights, just to get my, my skill base there and make sure that I'm comfortable. And I do agree with him. So I'm going to start my amateur MMA career. I'm hoping for a fight in August to October, somewhere between August and October. I'm looking, if I can do it, my goal is to get 3-0 in amateur and go to pro and start getting paid. That's my goal. And yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at in MMA. So weight loss. Where I'm at in weight loss is, I think, okay, so at some point last year, I was 330 pounds, which I never really cared about my weight, but at the same time, I want my performance to be better. I want to feel good, that's where I'm at. I don't care what people think. I don't care what people think I look like. My whole entire thing is what I feel and how good I feel. I am currently down to about 272. So I've lost, 58 pounds, I believe, which I'm very happy with. My cardio has really shown, the weight loss. It's one thing I can say is my stamina is a lot better than, a lot of heavyweights that I train with. So I'm very happy with that. I keep up with a lot of the smaller guys. The weight loss is going good. I'm still on the path. Right now I'm doing kind of a weird thing. Oh, I'm trying. I'm not going to lie. It's rough. I've had some mishaps and stuff with this new diet thing, but I'm trying to do a carnivore diet. For those of you who don't know, it's pretty much just meat, cheese, eggs, and water. it's what I'm trying right now. Some people might say it's you're not getting the nutrients and stuff. I do have a vitamin that I take that gives me a lot of this nutrients and a lot of the supplements that I need. Um, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's a tough one. So I don't know how long I'm gonna stick with it, but I'm at least sticking with it until June 4th, until the fight. So I don't know. I mean, people can say whatever they want about that diet. I'm gonna try it, see how my body reacts to it. It all matters about your own body. I tell people that with diets all the time. You need the nutrients, you need the calories, you need stuff like that, but you also need to know how your body reacts to stuff because not everybody is the same. But yeah, weight loss, I'm doing really good. I'm really trying, and I'm hoping to get down to 265 for my amateur MMA fight. If I can go a little bit lower, that'd be great, but 265 is at least where I want to be. All right, so let's talk about money. Money wise, I'm doing pretty good. I work security at a hospital. Um, it it gets crazy. It gets pretty crazy. It's not always easy working security at a hospital, but it's fun. I really like the people there, and it pays bills. On top of that, I get money from a few other things. I save up good money. I have some good money saved, so financially, I'm doing pretty good. It's not always easy. It's tough, especially in the city where I'm from, to actually be able to save money and make good money. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. But financially, I'm doing pretty good, and I got some cool things ahead of me. All right, so moving. I'm actually gonna be moving, hopefully in November, and that's why I want to fight. Make sure I'm in Mass. I want to at least have one fight, maybe two, before November if I can for amateur MMA. I'm actually moving down to Virginia. I'm staying down in Virginia. I really like it there. Nice people, nice places. It's cheap. I'm gonna be putting a down payment on a house. I'm gonna rent to own a house, and hopefully have a little bit of land with it. But yeah, I'm gonna be owning a house down there, and that's another part of the financial thing is I'm saving up some money for that, and making sure I can do that. Hopefully moving down with some family, but we'll see what happens with everybody. Yeah, I think it's a good move for me. I have a lot more opportunities down there. There is a boxing gym down there called Neutral Corner. Shout out to Neutral Corner. Amazing boxing gym. It's Street Beef's owned, and awesome place. They really help you out. They get you to where you need to be. So I'm hoping to go to Neutral Corner when I move down there. I got to talk to them. But yeah, Scarface is a great dude. All those guys are awesome dudes. I just can't believe how much I've been accepted into Street Beefs, and that's like the number one thing that I'm very happy about. Because Street Beefs really is like a family type thing. I'm sorry, I keep looking away from the camera. Yeah, it's like a family. They're very close with their people, and I'm actually surprised how much support I got. So, there's always going to be haters too, but at the end of the day, that's just life. At the end of the day, I think I got a lot more positivity in that group than anything. So, yeah, I should be moving down there. Alright, so other than like the quick outro I'll do, this is kind of going to be the last topic that I wanted to talk about, is kind of like mental health state. Uh, everybody has struggles in life. I feel like there's no one that's going to be perfect. There's no one that's going to have no problems in life whatsoever. And if you do, I mean, great. That's awesome. I wish you the best. I hope it stays that way. But there's definitely a lot of problems in most people's life. As for me, yeah, there's a lot of problems. I'm not gonna lie. When I was in high school, it was a lot worse. When I was in high school, I suffered from a lot of anxiety, and it actually affected me in high school a lot. Where my senior year, I had to do computer classes because I couldn't really even go to school. It was bothering me. I got into a lot of fights in school and stuff like that too. I wasn't the best person. I had a juvenile court and stuff like that, which is kind of why I do this fighting stuff. I don't know when. I would say around going on a year now, almost a year. I've been a lot better, like a lot better. I had a lot of things wrong with me. I got really bad OCD, anxiety, anger issues, just all kinds of stuff that was kind of going around in my head. I overthink a lot and stuff like that. Where recently, probably about the last year, I've been doing a lot better. Now that I got this job, I've been fighting. I've been actually doing better for me. This group in general, this YouTube channel, it's really been helping me because I still have my days where, I sit around and I'm overthinking stuff and I get really down on myself because I don't want to fail at what I'm doing. Like I have some crazy goals right now. And I know you guys aren't really used to hearing the inside of like between filming these videos and things like that, and you guys don't really know what's going on like in my normal life. But I do. There's a lot that goes into this. And people who see how much work I put into this, like behind the scenes, like family and stuff, you'd realize it's a lot of work. I'm not talking about the videos. I'm talking about the fighting. I'm talking about everything in general. I don't really give that side of me just because that's not really what this channel's all about. But at the end of the day, I wanted to kind of share with you guys a couple of the things that's been going on in my life. And I think that about wraps it up for everything. At the end of the day, like I said, I do have my days where I don't want to fail at this because I have so much planned. I want to do this fighting. I want to make money. I want to own my own businesses and stuff. I have everything lined up. I just need to get there and I need to do it. And, the only way I can do it is by doing it. So that's what I plan on doing. Big things to come. I just told you a couple of them with the MMA and everything. So please stay tuned. I'm going to be posting more videos. I have a Discord. Hit that Discord up. I'm posting every single day on Discord. My Facebook, hit it up. Vincent Duvall. Every single day I'm on Facebook. Instagram, I'm back and forth on, but I'm on it enough. Probably a couple times a week. Check out my Instagram. Is there anything else? No, just subscribe, like, comment, and check out my socials because I'm always all over the place. I love talking to you guys. Listen, you guys have constructive criticism for me. If you notice anything about my fighting and you want to give me like some criticisms, constructive criticism, 100% down to listen. You want to just talk and be friends? You want to, talk and just get to know me? More than likely, I'm going to respond eventually and we can talk. I have no problem with it whatsoever. So I'm very open about my socials. I'm very open about contacting me in general. My phone number is the only thing I'm not open about, but everything else, very open, and would love to talk to you guys. So that's pretty much it. That sums it up. See me on June 4th, Street Beefs. If you're not subscribed to Street Beefs by now, you live under a rock. But if you're not, check it out. And yeah, so I got a lot going on. See you guys soon. Check me out June 4th. Peace.